All right, we're going to review the high gut wrench first. Okay, so the guy's locked up here, here, or here. All right, if he's locked up here, I'm going to be moving down and away. Now, before I go into all that, what is my position when I'm in parterre? So what I mean by that is the guy has his lock already, or he's fighting for the lock. Okay, so, sorry. My defensive position is basically what you're looking at right now. My elbows are down, that's fine. My shoulders are square and my eyeballs are always looking straight ahead. I never look down this way, I never look back that way. I don't need to. I'm going to feel everything that's going to happen. All right, so my shoulder blades are pulled back together. My low back is tight, my hips are tight, and if there's no weight on either foot, my toe is about ½ inch off the mat. I'll show you that in a second. Now, up here with my arms, they're straight ahead of me. A good guy is not going to gut wrench you left or right and roll you sideways, right? You only see that in, like, I don't know, very inferior wrestling. All right, so here, what I'm going to do, though, is if I do feel the gut wrench going right, and I'll show you exactly how to know what that is I'm going to just turn my arm like this. The only part that's going to be on the mat is this part of my palm right here. So I turn my fingers in this way. All right, so if he's gut wrenching me right, I build a steel bar right here, and that's my lever to prevent that. Okay, if he goes to my left, I go like this. If he goes to my right, I go like this. Okay, again, if you watch my previous video, I never want the guy on my low floating ribs, because if he's really strong, Daniel Dennis type, he's got that strong joint right there. Dan Chandler was that way. Boom, it's gonna hurt so bad you're gonna go. Right? So you still can't let him there. But I'm just saying, for most times, that's what's gonna happen. Let's just say the guy's locked up to the right, up high. This is where his lock is. That means his left elbow's tight. He's going that way. Typically, what you're going to find 90% of the time, whatever side the guy's hands are locked on, that's the side he's gut wrenching you on. That's because his lock is on that side. He's got a deep elbow. So if I demonstrated that, I don't have a partner. I'm just at home here, right? I got a deep elbow here, and I'm locked, and I'm going gut wrench right. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to prevent. Now, so my parterre defense, I'm going to move to the side here a little bit, is just like I showed you front way. From the side, if you look at it here, I got weight from just above my knee to just part of my chest here. Okay, it's almost like doing a Superman. I've got my feet off the ground, my hands off the ground, and I just rest here. Typically what you're going to find is the guy's going to block you one way or another, right? He's going to block you. He's going to have a leg over one of your legs. But if there's no weight on one of my legs, I always have a leg open. Okay? I always have a leg off the ground. Okay? And that's only ½ inch to 1 inch, my back toe. And I'm always moving forward a little bit, moving around down here. Anyways, before I get into all that, let me just give you an example. Guy's locked up high here. He's going that direction. My position is here. Okay? Almost like a butterfly swimmer. Boom, my hands are here, okay? And I'm moving down and back and away from this lock right here. He's trying to get a tight bite on my chest, and I'm trying to prevent it right here. So every time he gets another bite, I move back. He gets another bite, I move back. Eventually, he's going to put his knee behind my rear end and not let me go there anymore. That's okay. Notice how my right leg right here is ready to drive forward. He's locked right here. I'm moving back, I'm moving back. Okay, he drops his knee behind my rear end. Now I feel him going to get one more tight bite. I'm going to shoot forward, and I'm going to use my right hand as my sweep hand, and I'm going to move him past my ribs and onto my soft, squishy stomach. Okay, so I'm moving back, I'm moving back. He drops his knee behind my rear end. He's going to get a nice bite on my rib cage. I don't want that, so I sweep, right? I keep my elbow up. I don't push. The guy just releases his lock and he gets a trapped arm gut. I don't push down. I sweep. I sweep and I move forward. Boom. And now my shoulder blades are tight and I'm looking straight ahead. What I did right there is I moved him below my rib cage so he doesn't have a hard gut wrench. Okay? A lot of stuff.